go upload it and there's nothing. So now you're gonna make a video of you talking about how you just recorded 10 minutes and you were talking to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know if you just heard what she said, but so I was out here giving you guys a little rundown of what we were about to do and realized after about 10 minutes of talking, the camera has not even been recording. So that's awesome. Can't say that's the first time that's happened, but this is what we got going on. Our backyard is a disaster. It's been neglected for weeks and weeks and weeks. We do have some really big green tomatoes though.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get a thing.
I mean, they're big. We got a couple red ones ready to get picked. We got some cherry tomatoes also. The watermelons didn't really take this year. They're kind of rotten and pretty small. As you can see, there's a little one right there. Oh, here's a decent one. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Yeah, that one's a nice size. That's my hand for reference. I'm not really sure if they're going to keep going. This one's rotten, and then that one looks like it got a little rotten, but there's also another one there, and there's one over there as well too. So we did get lots and lots of peppers. We got lots of peppers, lots of tomatoes. We got some cucumbers, and we also had what's that herb called? Cilantro. We had 2 huge cilantro bushes, and we picked the crap out of that and chopped that up and ate that, put it in salsa, all kinds of stuff. Cilantro was fantastic. We're gonna let this do its thing and run its course this year, but my game plan is definitely to move this all probably over there in the corner. I'm gonna build off the fence and make like a 6 foot by maybe 12 or 15 feet long little garden. Actually put some 4x4s into the ground and then put a fence up, because my dogs, my lovely dogs they are, they walked all through this thing all the time, and they when they come out here to relieve themselves, they love to just pee all around this garden. It's so annoying. One of the game plans that her and I have is to get rid of all this and then pour a patio. And we're not pouring a patio this year, maybe next year, but the pool's got to come down. It's drained. We drained it a couple days ago, and that's ready to come down. But yeah, it's a hot mess through here. It's a lot of sand. When my wife and I first moved in here, there was actually like a really old wooden deck right here, and we took that out and it's been nothing but sand. And if you own dogs, you understand that dogs love to roll around in the dirt, the sand, and get as dirty as possible and smell as best they can, and it's great. We got weeds, pop cans, trash cans, just a bunch of stuff that needs to be taken care of. We're gonna roll up these rugs too, store them away for the winter. Got tiki torches and hoses we gotta roll up. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Stay tuned. Those green carpets were not the greatest idea. They just get really dirty and weeds grow all over them. Disgusting. But we're making progress. As you can see, we've got dirt. Now we're just gonna go buy 100 bags of concrete and just dry pour the whole thing. Not even put up 2x4s or nothing. Just kidding. We got quoted like $3,000 to pour a patio back here. I think it's 24 feet squared, something like that. But yeah, we're getting there. I think next we're gonna take the pool down. So yeah, let's get that done. All right, the pool's gone. Now we just got to take these pavers out, which is what I used to have the legs sit on it, because the pool wasn't very level. But I think I'm just gonna take these pavers and just throw them over here somewhere against the house. Maybe on this patio for now, because I kind of want to go through here and get a weed whacker and a leaf blower and clean this area up just a little bit. But the pools and the tarps and the outdoor mats that we had are all sitting out there soaking up some sun, trying to dry off, because I'm trying to keep as little mildew on them as possible when we roll them up and throw them into this makeshift shed that we got here. But yeah, we're gonna leave the box out. It's just got some inflatables, some pool stuff in there, but we're gonna take that off of there. And I really need to take that board down at some point. But my game plan was sometime in the near future to get a lean-to out here and maybe get it as far as this tree. So from like here to here. That way that I can get my tractor in there and a bunch of my tools and stuff so it's not sitting in the garage. So that in the wintertime my wife can park in the garage. But yeah, we're making progress. This shed was here when we bought the house. It's literally disgusting. It's I went through and painted some of these boards, replaced a few of them that were rotting, but the roof has been leaking. There's like a couple of tarps sitting up there, but if anybody knows anything about tarps, they're collecting moisture, and underneath that it's probably just soaking wet. It never has any time to dry out. There's no breeze to it, so it's probably absolutely disgusting underneath there. My son doesn't go in there. He doesn't go anywhere near it. I don't think my wife even goes in there, but yeah, it's disgusting. But I haven't taken it down because it does serve a purpose right now, and that is storage. It does hold some of my stuff, my son's Jeep, and if anybody knows what that is, that's a Lasco seed spreader, fertilizer spreader, whatever. Those things are $600. That one's stainless steel. So I mean, there's some pop cans in here and some chairs, and we just took the pool down and put it in there. All the legs and the poles and stuff, they're in that can because the bin that we were going to use wasn't big enough. But yeah, we're getting there. It's looking like a wide open place. Where's your ball? Where is it? Where's your ball? I know where it is. Do you know where it is? You ready? You ready? Faked you out. Get you. Woo. Go get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. He thinks he's the coolest dog in the world because he has a ball. Come on. Come on, flappy ears. Bring it back. Thank you. Ready? Oh. Oh. All right, out. Out. Ready? He's goofy. Oh, hey there, Fatty McFat. How are you? He said, I'm so round. Look at me. I'm round. Who's a round boy? He's our chunker mutt. Yeah, we're getting there. Those are drying out. I moved the garden. My wife just went in there and started tearing everything apart. So the tomatoes are going to stay. They're going to keep growing for a little while. But the watermelon, she just threw all of them away. So I guess we're done with that for now. That's how my wife cleans stuff. She just throws everything away. Why she's throwing something away. See? I don't lie to you. I'm here for it. Nice. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put yard waste in a trash can, so don't tell anybody. And my wife and I are not sure if we're going to move or not, or if we're just going to stay in here until we die. Because it's a one-level house, and I like that. And those are hard to find. And this one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So my wife and I's bedroom is actually quite big, and we have a pretty large bathroom too, with 2 walk-in closets. So I kind of like that. But our yard is tiny, as you guys can see. Like, this is our yard. It's not very big. When we first moved in, all this fence was just like 20 years old, falling over, junk like this. I've done a crap ton of stuff to this yard, a ton. And then also something else I'm doing this year is all my firewood sits on skids. I plan to remove all that and actually build like a wood shelter right there, almost like a small little lean-to. Something simple, 4 posts in the ground, small little incline. You know, you guys have seen wood shelters, but one big enough to actually hold like 3 or 4 cords, because I go through a lot of firewood. But yeah, I'm gonna get out the weed whip now and start making it look beautiful, because a lot of this stuff's very tall and hasn't been hit with a weed whip in a while. So I'm gonna get the weed whip out and start actually doing what I know how to do. There it is. I should get the leaf blower out and blow all this stuff off, but it's my house. I don't really care. But it looks a lot better, I think. Got everything cleaned up. Got some stripes laid down on the lawn. As you can tell, it's really not green right here, because this is where the dogs like to come out and relieve themselves. But trampoline was really easy to move. I just pushed it with the mower. But yeah, what do you guys think? Does it look better? Doesn't look like a junkyard anymore, which is really nice. And we're pretty much winterized, ready to go for the winter. It's awesome. We just have to take that down. But like literally all of this is just gonna get tossed in the trash. But thanks for watching, you guys. Got any questions, comments? Drop them down below. want to subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Give me a huge favor, smash that like button for me. Really helps the video out a lot. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See ya.